Yo, my people, them. Hope you guys having a good evening. Hope you've had a good day. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys agree with my player ratings, yes or no. I'm just gonna go through each player, give you my thoughts and opinions on their performance. You guys let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. Any comment, it doesn't matter. If you guys criticize, whatever, feel free. Just let me know your opinions in the comments. And now we're gonna start off with the player ratings, which we won 1-0 against Crystal Palace yesterday. And Kepa Arrizabalaga, Mr. Arrizabalaga, we are going to start with you, as we do. And you've been having a great season so far, a very good one. Like, individually, it's one of your best ones because so many times we've had to come up clutch for saves, and you have been doing them. Yesterday was another prime example, 3 massive saves, and if you didn't save them, we easily could either have drawn or lost. But thanks to you, we didn't lose. So I must say, I'm gonna have to give you the man of the match award. I'm gonna have to give you an 8.5. You had a very good performance, clean sheet as well. Love that. Good performance from you, Kepa. And then we have right back Trevor Chalobah, and I can't lie, Graham Potter, I'm so happy that you have started Trevor Chalobah at right back. The amount of times I put this guy on my preferred lineup, fam. Like Aspilicueta, he shouldn't be playing at all. I respect SP, he's forever going to be a legend, L captain, but you have to just give him the bench, fam. Trevor Chalobah is more than able to be a right back. You've tried Ruben Loftus-Cheek as a right wing back. Try Trevor Chalobah at that, because he's played there a couple of times in the past, and even though it's not his first position, he did well yesterday. And comparing that to the last match where he was absolutely rubbish, boy, it's a much more improved performance. Could rely on you to make it hard for Wilfried Zaha, as well as that just being in the right place at the right time. Tackles won, well done, and hopefully you can stay there for the next game, at least until Reece James gets back, because we can't be playing SP right back. But let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions on Trevor Chalobah's rating in the comments, and Kepa's one. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments. And then we have centre backs, Badiashile and Thiago Silva. Badiashile, it was your first league appearance, your first start, and what a great start. Man of the match award. You never gave away a foul. You was fouled. You made numerous appearances. Tackles won. Distribution is very good. Can't lie, just one area where you might have done something wrong, which was when on the right hand side you allowed the player to barge off the ball and then also get it, but you didn't allow him to go past you, which is something that I did like. But I know it's maybe the physical side of the game you might have to take a little bit of time to get used to. You are only 21 and it was your first game in the Premier League, which is the best league and most physical one. So it was a very good performance from you. I'm going to be giving you a 7.5, clean sheet on your debut, and many more clean sheets to come. And Thiago Silva, same old, marshalling the defence. Last game, it wasn't your best game, but you made up for it. You don't have 2 bad games in a row. You, my friend, look at how many times you saved us with blocks and tackles. Not to mention, you nearly scored a goal. 2 times you headed it, the defender headed it back. Then on the 3rd time, boom, you had a shot, the keeper just about saved it. We easily could have scored from that, but obviously you're not a striker, that's not your bread and butter. So the fact that you even got the shots off and you became close scoring, I have to big you up even more. Another clean sheet in your bag for the team. Honestly, you age like fine wine, and I can't wait for all these other centre backs to, like, when we have enough time during the week, to learn more from you. Not just seeing you play, but on the training pitch, talking more. Like Badiashile, Koulibaly, they can benefit a lot. They have been benefiting a lot. Koulibaly has anyway. And maybe one day, if we want to play a back 3, this could be a proper back 3. Serious. Got Badiashile and Wesley Fofana going to be learning from Thiago Silva. These two could potentially be our centre backs for the next 10 years. I'm all for that. Thiago, big you up, my friend. I'm going to be giving you an 8. My guy. And now we have left back Lewis Hall. Someone that always impresses me. The heart and desire you have. You're willing to make a mistake and just try and learn from it. I hear it. You're in the final third. You put a lot of balls in, and I feel like you will get better in time. You bomb up the left hand side, but in terms of like getting back, getting tackled, you just need to work on how to get out of those areas in terms of getting tackled, go past the guy, be able to put the ball into the box, and just don't get tackled that much. Try and make the best decisions, but you are only 18 years old. These things are going to happen. By the time you are 20, 21, these little things will be ironed out of your game and you will be much more consistent. I'm so happy the fact that you be starting these games. No Cucurella, because he doesn't deserve to start. Lewis Hall, you deserve to start. Keep playing the way you're playing. I big you up every single time because you are a quality player and you're one of Cobham's own. So I hope you have many more great performances like this. Many good ones and another clean sheet. And you're a midfielder playing as a left back. That should show how good he is. My rating for you, I'm going to give you also a 7.5. Then we move on to the midfield. And in the midfield, now you guys let me know in the comment section below on Lewis Hall's player rating. Do you guys agree? Yes or no? And then in midfield, we had Jorginho, who was calm. Due to the fact that Mason Mount and Conor Gallagher was running up so much. He was able to control the game a lot more than what you did in the Fulham match. And for me, it was better. It was much better. My rating for you, Jorginho, I'm going to give you a 7.5. And then we also have next on the list, like I said, Mason Mount. Money Mace, creating chances. I like that. Being obviously not just fouling guys, but you're trying to make passes, you're trying to create chances. Just the only thing is that you're not trying to take too many shots, which you need to do more of. My Bruce needs to do more of. And for me, just need to do better. Have to do better. We have so many high expectations for you, and it's based on what you've done in the past. We need you to start scoring more goals regularly. We need you to start getting more assists regularly. Obviously, the assist thing is different because you have to rely on the person to score chances, and we don't score that many chances. We don't take our chances enough. So I can understand that, but in terms of the game, you really need to play a lot better. It was a good performance, don't get me wrong, you didn't have a shit performance, it wasn't an average performance, it was a good one. But we need you to do better. You should be playing as an 8 out of 10 every single game. So try and do that in the next game, because it's Liverpool. But yeah, my rating for Mason Mount, I'm going to give him 7.5. And then we have Conor Gallagher, someone who I thought was probably the best midfielder that we had. True, so we're playing against a team that you was on loan to last season, so you want to impress them and remind them of what they lost. And you showed them. How many times was you bombing down the right hand side or on the left hand side, connecting with Ziyech, or sometimes even Carney. So for me, it's a very good performance from you. You put in a lot of balls in and try to create chances. You create one big chance, and I really just need to see more of this. Too many times I see you play, you don't put a lot of heart and energy. So I need you to do more. But my rating for you, I'm also going to give you a 7.5. You guys let me know your thoughts and opinions on these guys' ratings. Mount was a 7.5, Conor Gallagher was a 7.5, Jorginho was a 7. So yeah man, you guys let me know in the comments your opinions on those play ratings. Now I'm going to move up to the attack. Carney Chukwuemeka, so happy that you started as well. Big him up. You played better in the other games in the previous matches, but it was still a good performance. You was nearly a reason why we ended up scoring. Like, Ziyech could have scored. You jumped up with the keeper parried it, you ended up giving it to Ziyech. Ziyech's shot got saved, so yeah man, you had a good game. Wasn't your best one, but it's your first start, so big you up. Congratulations on your first Chelsea start and in the Premier League, fam. I'm always impressed with you. A lot of the young talent as well. I can't wait to see how you guys progress over the next couple of years, because Carney, believe me, will be a major threat in the next couple of years. Technical ability, physically strong. He's what Ruben Loftus-Cheek should have been. And hopefully with no injuries, he could be that guy. And that's going to be a scary prospect, but nonetheless, Carney, my rating for you, I'm going to give you a 7. And then we have on the right hand side, Hakim Ziyech, the Moroccan magician. My bro, the Moroccan magician, you know. I can't even count. Great performance. How many times did you put in good balls? I saw you create at least 2 big chances. You had a shot that was saved, nearly going in. Link up play with Conor Gallagher in order to get Kai Havertz his goal, your assist. Yeah, man. Top performance. We need to see more like this. We need to see more performances like this from you. In the previous game before that, against Fulham, it wasn't the case. And boy, you didn't even play. I can't even cap. You didn't even start against Fulham, so I can't even bring that up. But nonetheless, it's a much better performance. There's a reason why I say you're the best creator in the team. That's because of the way you can put balls in and put them on the play. You should have had 2 assists. Havertz should have scored more goals. But it is what it is. I'm just happy to know that you're playing in your best position and people can see what happens when Ziyech plays as a right winger. You see it. You see it. He can whip those balls in and create something out of nothing. That's what I'm about to say. My rating for you though, Ziyech, I'm going to give you a 7.5 also. Very good performance. And then we have Kai Havertz. Kai, so frustrating with you, you know. Like, thank you that you scored. Big you up that you scored. But you should have had more. We could have had more. A lot of chances fell down to you, and they've been falling to you, and you don't convert enough of them. You missed 2 big chances. I need to see more consistency from you. 1 goal is fine. Win us the game is fine. But how many games are you gonna? How when's the next game you're gonna score in? Is it gonna be against Liverpool this week? Will it be against Fulham in the game after? You need to be banging regularly. Don't be letting all these other guys that are coming from like Modric and João Felix come in and take the spotlight. Because if that happens, you won't be having a future like that. You need to start to step up and start scoring more goals and finishing chances. But it was a better performance yesterday. But for me, you're a striker. You're meant to be scoring more goals. You had 3 big chances. You only scored 1. For me, it's not good enough. And my rating for you is a 6.5. 6.5. Goals don't mean everything. I know we're happy for the win, but I'd be wrong. I want us to do better, have a much better performance. People that actually just do well and get the win, yeah, you will get a 6.5 due to the fact that if you didn't score, what would your rating would have been if you missed all of those chances? You'd have easily got a 4, but you will get a 6.5. You need to improve and do and score more goals regularly. Get into the environment to score the goals, and we'll be doing better. And then for the subs, we had Aubameyang come on, we had Koulibaly come on, had Aspilicueta come on, and we also had Cucurella, Koulibaly, Aspilicueta, and also Mateo Kovacic. They all came on, and it was decent. Obviously, we scored early in the second half, and after that, it was literally just about us hanging on. And so for me, Aspilicueta, he did well to hold down the defense when we was under pressure. Also, but other than that, the other guys, all you guys will just get a 5 from me. Calm performance. We got the win, we got a clean sheet. But now we're gonna move on to Graham Potter. And GP, my guy, I'm happy with the lineup. Very happy with the lineup. I'm not happy with the fact that you didn't start Dacho Fofana. But nonetheless, Kai Havertz got us the goal, so you made the right decision. You made the right decision. You made the right decision with Trevor Chalobah. You made the right decision with Lewis Hall. I have to big you up. I have to big you up. Part of the team to win. Wasn't the easiest of wins. It wasn't one-sided either, but we got the W. Now I need to build upon this. My friend Graham Potter, I believe in you, and hopefully you can come good. And eventually, everyone will be putting more respect to your name, because too many people want to get you sacked. and that's not ideal. That's not what we need. We need to start building, and with you in charge as our coach, I believe we will, just based on what I see Brighton do. And you was there for so long, and I can't wait until this Chelsea project starts producing trophies, and then other people, what they're going to be able to say? Can't be saying too much, because we're doing the business, and hopefully it's because of you making a lot of players better. And yeah, man, but my rating for you, I'm going to give you a 7. Very good. And that's going to be it for me for the play ratings video. Thank you to everyone who's reached this far. Sorry about the lag if it was been lagging. I need to fix this kind of stuff, but hopefully you've been enjoying the fact that I got a microphone. You might be able to hear me clearer. There was a little bit of a sound in the back whenever I used to record before. Hopefully you just don't hear that now. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video, which will probably be tomorrow. So everyone, have a good night's sleep. And as always, come on Chelsea, come on Chelsea. In a bit, my people, them. Catch you tomorrow. I'm CFC Redis Blue, and I'm out. Peace.